Hello and welcome to Know and Find the Fact about bullet train. You might have studied in your school from class 8 to 12 about the magnetic field and electric current field. So how this technology of magnet and electric field are been applied to bullet train will be the topic of discussion in this video. Hey, I hope that you might have heard about this bullet train. Sometimes you might have seen it directly or even traveled in it. If you have not seen nor heard nor traveled in it, don't worry, here we go with its basic technology. So bullet train has become a passion for the modern generation. They want to cast up the highway, gather out the stones, lift up a standard for the people. The old technology of laying stones on the track has been removed in the bullet train track. Hope in the future the next generation will witness bullet train everywhere. In the olden days, the highways were unoccupied, and the travelers walked through byways. But things have changed in the modern world. The transportation industry has made remarkable achievement of transit of passengers and goods. One of such transport system is through the bullet train. Japan was the first country to introduce and operate the bullet train in the year 1964. This train is using the basic principles of magnets. It has replaced the old steel wheel of the normal conventional trains. These conventional trains, electric, diesel and steam trains, use steel wheels for their movement. But the bullet train is based on magnetic levitation, which is being referred as maglev. Levitation means raise to hover in the air. The electromagnets raises the train to a little height and keeps just above the tracks by hovering in the air. With the magnets a thrust is created to move the train forward. The bullet trains do not have an engine just like the conventional train. The engine for bullet trains is an electric coil which creates the magnetic field to propel the train. Maglev is a system for the movement of the train with two sets of magnets. One set of magnet to repel and push the train up off the track, and another set to move the elevated train ahead. So this gives an advantage, that the train doesn't crash on the sides or bottom with the track. So this is the basic principle of the bullet train. Now let's see how a bullet train works. The bullet train will have a strong magnetic conductors underneath it. The railway line on which the bullet train travels will also have strong conducting magnetic coils. These coils will provide electric current. This constantly alters the strength of the magnetic field of the coils, which allows to push and pull the train along the track. The magnetic suspension on the three side keeps the train stable by balancing its weight. When the train crosses the coils, a current is generated. This generated current levitates the train about 1 inch to 4 inch above the track and keeps it at the center. So these trains can be as a float over the tracks. Since there is no rail friction, the trains can move at high speed. Once the train reaches 150 km per hour, the magnetic force created is strong enough to lift the train 1 inch to 4 inch above the ground. As of today, the Japanese train had achieved a speed of 600 km per hour. In comparison to a Boeing 777 commercial airplane with top speed of about 905 km per hour. Germany, Japan, France and China are at present the lead players in bullet train. Even though commutators can travel at high speed, it has certain disadvantages also. The cost of laying and maintaining a bullet train corridor is very high. Even the operation cost is very high. Secondly, huge infrastructure is essential. So I hope you have got a basic understanding of the bullet train with maglev technology. Thank you for watching this videos. We will come up with more concepts in the fact episodes. Subscribe, Click the bell. Stay tuned. Beat you soon. Thank you.